Hey guys, how's it going? Francesco Bologna here. I'm here to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with Axer Rangers X and Mugen Fight Night Fighters. I know it's been a long time, but I think it's about time I give you guys a 2019 update, and I mean, it's long overdue anyway, so let's get started. First things first, Axer Rangers X. Now, forgive me if I did not release an episode last week. I just got word from one of my voice actors. Unfortunately, he's not feeling well. So, along with all my other voice actors, actresses, we want to wish John Edward Genius good luck in his full recovery. I really hope he recovers. And, I mean, Axer Rangers isn't without you, buddy. It's never going to be the same without you. And, not to mention, you play good Abdil and Kasim. You're very good with those two characters. You really are. So, with that being said, what's going to happen is I'm going to have to find a voice actor to play Kasim and Abdil, at least temporarily. Now, I've already gone through most of my cast, and so far, one has agreed to play the voice of Abdil. I'm not going to mention who it is, but let's just say he's going to be a future voice actor for Axer Rangers S as well. So, that's all I can say. And with that, I want to wish John Edward Genius best of luck in his recovery. Cannot wait to see you back here. I really cannot wait. But of course, recovery always comes first, and it is always the most important. So, get well soon, buddy. Get well soon. Alright. Next order of business, Mugen Fight Night Fighters. So, you're probably all wondering, what exactly do I have here on screen? This, ladies and gentlemen, is Cinema 4D by Maxon. As you can see from the screen right here, this is my brand new 3D software, which I'm actually using as a demo. I actually downloaded a demo version. Now, the thing is, I do have plans to pick up the Studio Cinema 4D, because the thing is, I mean, I already have a budget for it, but at the moment, budget-wise, it's not there yet. It's basically getting there. You know what I mean? I mean, I have the budget, but now I just gotta wait for the perfect time because, you know, I gotta pay bills first and all those things. So, besides that, so yes, this is Cinema 4D. This is gonna be my new replacement software because, for those of you that may or may not know, do you guys by any chance remember my 3D software that I used the last time in one of my Action Rangers behind the scenes videos? What was it? 3ds Max? Yeah, that 3D software. Unfortunately, it's going to be expiring next year. And to be honest with you, I have no plans of returning to Autodesk because I do not want to pay thousands of dollars every 3 years. I mean, it's a waste of money, and why would I want to continue paying just to use their software? I mean, it really is a waste of money, like a chunk of change, if you know what I mean. I mean, at least with Maxon. One thing I really like about Maxon, at least they still have the perpetual license, meaning it is the full price of, you know, $3,600, but the upside is that I get to keep it forever. I don't have to pay hidden fees like Autodesk, where if I wanna buy 3ds Max, I gotta pay like $206 a month, or $1,000 a month or even $3,000 a month. I mean, that's just wasteful, you know? With Cinema 4D, I don't have to pay monthly. I just need to pay once and then never again. And that's the thing I love about this software. One thing I really love about this software is compared to Lightwave, which was the other software I had. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I feel at home with Cinema 4D. It is by far the best software I've ever used. And to prove it, this is a scene I have. This is a landscape that I hopefully will one day use. But first things first, I need to put in some trees and plants and all those things, because as of now, it's just a mountain with volumetric lights. Now, I'm going to be really brutally honest with you guys. I have never created this good volumetric lights before. I mean, I have tried with 3ds Max. Let's just say I almost banged my head against the wall, because that's how difficult it was for me to attempt volumetric lights in 3ds Max. And Lightwave, no offense, but I couldn't even model anything because of how complicated it is to just, learn the hotkeys. I mean, it really was the most frustrating software I had to learn, and I didn't see myself with Lightwave, to be honest with you. But at least the good news was, at least it wasn't the full version, So, yeah. So what you see is a render landscape with volumetric lights, which pretty much shows what I can do just for landscapes and, for Axem Ranges X. Because the thing is, I do use 3D software to do Axem Ranges X landscapes, more specifically the forests, the pyramids, and all those things. And what's really cool about Cinema 4D is I'm about to show you something that is really next level. And I'll be honest with you, I've never reached this realism before. I really never reached that big. And it is this. These are 3 cups. I actually modeled them via spline modeling. I can actually show you the display. I'm going to check this off. There we go. There's our wireframe. So this is what the original model, the original subdivisions of the model looks like. As you see, I have put in a lot of detail, mostly on the mug itself. As for the handle, I just used a subdivision surface, and it was able to give me that sided shape. And as I said, I've never achieved this amount of realism before, because 3ds Max, it's complex to get it to this level. I mean, normally it would take me like an hour or something. I did this in Cinema 4D, it only took me 30 minutes. So, basically, comparing this to Max, I would say that I can model half the time. That's for sure. Because I did try... Excuse me. I did try speed modeling before. And the very first model I ever made was a Pokeball. Now, I will admit, it may take faster time in 3ds Max because I know how to use the software, but, I mean, I wanted to get the sense of, how do you model in Cinema 4D if you're going to be using the software forever, basically. And let me show you another reason why I like using Cinema 4D. And for Mugen Fight Night Fighters fans, you're going to find out now exactly why I'm choosing Cinema 4D over 3ds Max. Like I said, pricing is one reason, but this is another. Check out this beauty. This is going to be beautiful to watch. Okay, Here we go. MoGraph. Motion graphics. This is the main reason why I like Cinema 4D. And FYI, I am planning to use this for the Invasion match card in the future. But of course, the first things first, I need to pick it up. Because right now with the demo version, you saw the render in that mountain with the volumetric lighting, it had a watermark. I do not like watermarks. And besides, if it's watermarked, you cannot use it. So, I'm gonna hit play, watch the magic. Wave of cubes, and look. Change color. It would take days or weeks to program this in 3ds Max. And now here comes the signature color for Invasion, red. And then it starts over. So, with that being said, from now on, as soon as my Autodesk 3ds Max license expires, I am not going back to Autodesk because Cinema 4D, it just made my 3D life 10 times easier. And finally, the last bit of news I want to deliver, it has something to do with Mugen Fight Night Fighters. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am aware that you guys want me to narrate the Mugen fight shows. The problem is I don't have time to do these things. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I have a full-time career right now. I'm doing compositing in motion picture studios. And thing is, I need this career to pay the bills. Because if I don't, then I'm pretty much finished. And because of the busy schedule, I can't always do things that you guys want. So, look, guys, I'm sorry, but I cannot commentate if I don't have time to commentate. I have a very busy schedule. I work from like 9 to 5:30. Sometimes I even have to work overtime if I have to finish, if I have to finish high demanding shots. So, guys, I'm sorry, but welcome to the life of compositing. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I will try my damn hardest just to try to get at least one Mugen Fight Night Fighters episode narrated. As I said, I cannot always guarantee it because of my schedule, but I will try my hardest to get at least a few videos out there narrated. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.